Good morning, dear students. Now, today we will have a session of a revision of how heavy, how light, jugs and mugs, and chunk seller. So, based on the three chapters, there will be a revision. First question, this is based on the topic how heavy, how light. Miss Neeta's weight now is 47 kg 700 gram. We suppose that Miss Neeta weighs 47 kg 700 gram. She had lost 5 kg 200 gram in the past 6 months. That means she has lost, it means that she was much heavier in the past 6 months. She has lost 5 kg 200 gram, it refers to that she was 5 kg 200 gram more heavier in past 6 months or last 6 months. Find her weight 6 months back. So you need to find her weight 6 months back. Here this is an addition problem. So this is a present weight. To that value you have to add the weight 5 kg 200 grams that she had already lost in 6 months. Now we begin our solution. Weight of Miss Neeta now is equals to 47 kg 700 gram. She lost 5 kg 200 gram in past 6 months. So weight of Miss Neeta 6 months back becomes 47 kg 700 gram, and to that you will add 5 kg 200 gram. After you add them up, see that you get 52 kg 900 gram. So she weighed 52 kg 900 gram in the last 6 months or 6 months back. Now finally you will write weight of Miss Neeta 6 months back is 52 kg 900 gram. This is end of question number 1. This is one type of question. Now Kamal weighs 59 kg 400 gram. He has gained 5 kg 900 gram in the past 4 months. Find his weight 4 months back. That means he was much lighter 4 months back, and he gained means this is in addition to that he has become 5 kg. He was much lighter than the present weight now, and he has over the past months gained this weight. So this question refers to subtraction, that means subtraction of this value 5 kg 900 gram from the weight of his present time. That is, now he weighs 59 kg 400 gram. From that we will subtract this value as he was lighter 4 months back. Now for solution I will start writing weight of Kamal now is 59 kg 400 gram. He gained 5 kg 900 gram in the past 4 months. So his weight 4 months back was 59 kg from 400 gram. I will subtract 5 kg 900 gram. So this is basically a subtraction based sum. Then I will get 53 kg 500 gram. So this was the weight of Kamal 6 months back. Now weight of Kamal 4 months back was 53 kg 500 gram. Pardon, I made a mistake while I am saying this. His weight was 53 kg 500 gram 4 months back. So in the final answer I will write weight of Kamal 4 months back was 53 kg 500 gram. Now coming to the fill up. Now this fill up is based upon jugs and mugs, that means liters and milliliters. See that you might get these types of blanks in your question paper. So how you need to solve it? See that the final quantity is in liter for the first question. So you convert that final quantity, that means 2 liter means 2000 ml. I will write that, and the rest of the two quantities are given to me. I will add those two quantities and I will subtract it from this 2 liter. That means 2000 ml. I will subtract 875 ml. So finally I will be getting 1125 ml. So since no different or distinct liter and milliliter quantity was needed to be found out, I found out it in the simple milliliter quantity. Okay, if the fill up is not filled with liters and milliliters, there is no distinction that you need to find the answer in liter and milliliter, then you will find it simply in milliliter. If all other quantities are in milliliter, you will do that. Now coming to the second question. Now see that if you divide 1 liter 750 ml by a certain quantity, you get 25 ml. Now, in order to find that quantity, what you need to do, you will first convert 1 liter 750 ml into milliliter. So it becomes 1750 ml, and you will divide it by 25 ml. Now I have just done that, and after division, see that I got 70. So if you divide 1 liter 750 ml by 70, you will get the answer as 25 ml. So this is the end of question number 3. Moving to question number 4. Now you see that question number 4 is based upon the basics of junk seller. See that Juhi purchased a bicycle for rupees 600 and sold it at a profit of rupees 100. It is a mixed type of question where a person is making two transactions at a time. It may be he is selling one item at a profit and the other one at loss, or both the items at profit, or both the items at loss. Now what we have found here, she made profit on one of the items and loss on the other item. She purchased a table for rupees 950 and sold it for rupees 155. Find whether she made a profit or loss on selling both the items. Now see that on one of the items, that is on selling the bicycle, she made a profit of 100, and on the other item, on selling the table, she made a loss. So you have to find out whether she made overall profit or overall loss on selling both the items. So first of all, I'll begin my solution. CP of the bicycle is rupees 600, profit is equals to rupees 100, SP of the bicycle is equals to CP plus profit, which gives you rupees 600 plus 100, that is rupees 700. So SP of the bicycle is finally rupees 700. Now CP of the table is 950, loss made is rupees 155 on selling. So SP of the table gives you CP minus L, that is from 950 you subtract 155, you will get 795. Now for finding the final quantity, you bring out or you add up total CP and total SP. Now total CP is 700 plus 795, which gives you 1495, and total CP is 600 plus 950, which gives you 1550. If you compare both the quantities, you see that total CP is much greater than total SP. So if CP is greater than SP, we know that it is a transaction of loss. So she made a loss, and we have calculated the value out in this manner, and that turns out to be rupees 55. So our final statement will be she made a loss of rupees 55 overall. So in this manner, if there are combination questions where a person is selling more than one items, you can find out these things. Okay. Thank you, students.